Hello. Okay. Apologies for the delay. I set everything up and then got something in my eye that just would not come out of my eye. Okay, today I'm playing Wildflowers again for the first time in ages. All I remember is... Ooh, let me get rid of that. All I remember is that I had to make sure that I went and watered some flowers in like another realm. This is the problem with this game. Because it is all voice acted, I want to actually play it properly. I don't want to be like playing this watching TV like I do most games. And so it really limits the time that I can play it because I want to really, I want to kind of immerse myself in it. But I don't get a tremendous amount of immerse myself time. Ooh. Hang on a minute, I need to move myself because I have no idea what time of day it is. Oh, it's 8:10. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, I also have to remember how all of the... Oh, do you know what I was looking for? Run faster. That doesn't exist. Doesn't exist in this game. Okay, right. It's 8 PM. We're back in the room. Let's just use up any energy we have left over. Refamiliarize myself. I feel like we're getting pretty close to a new season. And I want to... Ooh, what's going on over here? Can we... Ah. Good job we just collected those because we need them immediately. Did we do that one? Yeah. Oh, not enough, not enough. Have we got any more to collect hanging around? That's one. I wonder if we checked on the chickens today. You look like we did not check on you. I think I was feeding this chicken something else, you know, like corn. Let's see. Yeah, that does it. That's food. That's fine. I was really neglecting the animals when I was playing before. I just struggle with it if I can't see them, if they're not in my immediate periphery. They're not getting fed. I probably should make myself a little, you know, like with Animal Crossing. Oh, we've got another one of those. You know, like with Animal Crossing, a little list of things to do each day to make sure that I'm not missing anything because it's so easy. Like, time goes so quickly. Not Fields of Mystery quickly, but very quickly. I'm also noticing off in the distance we've got that robot watering our plants. Totally forgot about this. Every time I play this game, I think, oh, I just want to start from the beginning and remember everything because there's so much of it I've forgotten. But at the same time, that will take me an absolute age to get back to where I am now. Oh my god, there's all this stuff we can collect. We don't have time for this. Oh my god, do I have anything that I can... Oh, I know I am gonna 100% go to bed late. I just missed out on this completely, and I know that we've only got so many days that this like robot thing will water our plants. I don't care quite so much about the trees. Oh, I have a feeling that we needed the fennel for something. I think we needed it for a spell or something. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly. We're running out of time. Can we plant one more thing before she passes out? It's very difficult to control. Oh. Okay, fair enough. It's Thursday.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
I know. Go see a mirror for treatment. Do we need to see a mirror for treatment? I don't know. Right, let me see what we needed. Oh, we need the anemone flowers. Ugh, we do need to go and see a mirror. You should tell Giver what you learned about the mine. Oh, we didn't need fennel. That must have been a thing. We must have done that. We must have completed that task. Also, where is the robot? Is it watering the plants? Oh, it is! Quickly, quickly, plant more things. Plant more things. Oh, I want that one. Plant more things so that it will water. Oh, I didn't want you to water it. Why are we paying this robot if you're going to water your own plants? See, I wanted to get the one on the other side. I also don't know what day of fall we're on. I don't know if I now plant these things. Do I have control over when the seasons change? I can't remember. I'm hoping we have enough energy to do this before we go see a mirror. And then we must remember to go and water the anemones. Huh. Right. Onto the trees. I'm leaving... Oh, actually, I was going to say I'm leaving those flowers over there, but I think what I'd done was... Oh, no. I think I'd accidentally picked some flowers and then I'd planted some pumpkins before. Because the flowers are there because it speeds up the honey production. Speaking of, I don't even know if I've got honey to collect. Presumably. Right, do I have any flowers to plant? Only out of season ones. Okay, well, I'll plant something different over here.
I am all out of strength.
Oh,
I could eat some food.
Right, let's see what we've got. Do we have anything? Where is my inventory? Is it in here? Oh, here it is. Right. Oh, wedding cake! It's a good job we didn't use anything else really because we went to bed so late last night, we've got a limited energy bar. So presumably now, if we don't go to a mirror, we'll have a limited energy bar every day. Which, what a drag. Right, is that one still a flower? Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll leave that. One final... Okay, do we have any honey to collect? Can you jump over there? No, I don't think you can. No, not quite. That's so annoying that I accidentally plucked those flowers. Say hello to the cat.
Listen to that purr.
She said that before the cat purred.
Hey there, kitty.
Do I have any fish to give? I do. Oh, I've got milk. Wait a minute. Let's give him some milk.
I think I found her favorite.
Oh! Okay, how is it that I haven't given the cat milk before? I don't know. Right, let's go see a mirror, and then we're going to go to whatever that secret place is called, you know, like the woods thing. And we will water the anemones. I'm hopeful. Is it down here? I'm hopeful that it might be today's the day that we can actually harvest them. So let me just slightly adjust my microphone because I feel like it's so far away. Someone said the other day that my gaming videos were really quiet, which I'm like, I don't know how any of my videos are really quiet. I am not a quiet person. Oh, imagine if she was closed. I wonder if she would be specially open for us.
What did I say? Did I say get enough rest?
Yes.
And did you do that?
I might not have.
Then from now on, you'll get enough rest.
Okay, cool. Should we give her a gift? Should we be like, thanks, Amira? What can we give her? Let's give her some apple cider. It's almost apple cider vinegar, which doctors might be into. Maybe. I don't want to give her wine.
Thanks.
Because I want to give that to Wesley. I haven't decided which of the characters I want to romance yet. Oh. The church is closed. Let's go. Oh, is he on patrol? Are they still doing that patrol?
There've always been malcontents in those woods, whatever you want to call them. But it doesn't take a genius to see Sophia's not one.
Let's just have a little chit-chat with everyone around, just to kind of get a little reminder of what's going on.
So, did anyone at the trial do, you know, magic? I wanted to go, but Mom said no.
Okay, so we had the trial. Everyone agreed that Sophia was, like, cool.
Sophia should never have had to go through a freaking witch trial. I've almost strangled a few bouquets just thinking about it.
But I don't remember what... I feel like it was the one who accused her snapped out of it. Was it Natalia? But I don't remember how it was resolved. And obviously they're still worried about the malcontents because they're patrolling at night. I do love the little animation now that if you are hanging out, like if we'd stayed with Violet then, we would have seen her like off on a broom, which is super cute. Right, so... Oh, she wants to talk to me. Oh, right. That was actually on our list.
I can't stop thinking about Sophia. She had to suffer for something we messed up. At least Tara and Amira got Natalia to quit spreading that skinder.
You did Fairhaven and Sophia a great service. Thank you both. Journeyman, we did our best to keep the wellspring balanced.
But all that trying amounted to a hill of beans. The wraith still got out.
It's the danger we always feared would emerge from the wellspring.
It's true. We have to do a better job of keeping this island safe. But for now, let us turn our attention to the changing of the seasons. It won't be easy this time. Novice, herbalist, how would you feel about another trip to the gloaming?
Yeah, I was planning on it.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, what she said.
Look, normally we wouldn't need herbs and flowers from the gloaming to turn fall into winter, but the season-changing ritual draws heavily on the wellspring, so I think we can't be too careful. You'll be looking for a mushroom called the Trompette de la Mort.
Look, I don't remember much French from high school, but I think you're asking us to find a death trumpet.
Correct.
Ooh, I've never seen one before. They grow in places where the wellspring magic once flowed, but then got cut off, which gives Trompettes de la Mort special properties. But don't worry, they just look like funky chanterelles. They're not dangerous. I think. And they're often found inside fey rings, so we know what to look for when we're in the gloaming.
Novice, once you and Herbalist have found a Trumpet de la Mort, combine it with a tiger lily flower and a pearl to make an incantation for turning the seasons. The rest of us will stay here and tend to both the glamour and the wellspring.
We're on it.
Okay, I literally was just saying to you about planting things and it turning into the next season. But we've got control of that, so we can wait. We can make sure that we've got everything planted and harvested.
I wonder what bizarro obstacles we'll find this time.
Shh! The plants can hear you.
I remain unconvinced of that.
Hey, I'm trying to keep us from getting plant jinxed.
So this time, as well as... What is that little... Can we get that bug? I'm just like... I'm so used to being able to catch bugs. This time we should be foraging stuff as well. Look, see little bugs. As well as watering our plants. Oh!
I could replenish the wellspring by...
I didn't replenish the wellspring before we came. I think there might be the wellspring on this side, right? We don't have to go back through. But where is it? I'm sure there is. But maybe it's when you're like halfway through. Yeah, it is. So like if you don't get stuck. Okay, fine. So we'll leave and replenish the wellspring. Also, did we look in here before? This looks like there's like you should be able to go in there, but you can't. Right. Also, I must remember when we go back inside to see whether or not time passes. What do I have a lot of? Blueberries. That's not going to do a lot for the wellspring, though. What does a better job? I feel like flowers. Oh, moonflowers. What else? That's a really good one. I don't even... Where did I get all these flowers from? That's not a ton. Let's, like, fill it up. Okay, that's as full as we need it to be. Slash, it is full. We'll go water our flowers and then we'll go try and find these forageables that the woman who I know it's not, but I am 100% convinced is Xena the Warrior Princess. Look at that. I didn't even let them die. What a wonder. I wonder if the little bugs are leading us somewhere. Ooh. I don't remember going down here before. Aha. I don't remember. Was this open before? It wasn't. I refuse to believe that I missed this.
Oh, here's the berry ring. But I don't see anything inside.
Huh. Me
We
neither.
need something like a...
Unless...
to bring it out.
No. Inside fey rings, size can get weird. It's possible that everything growing within the ring got shrunk. See? We have been plant jinxed.
That's not a real thing.
We're witches. Jinxes are real.
Point taken. how are we supposed to find this fungus?
Well, if we used a shrink potion while standing inside the Fey Ring, we could get down on the Trompette's level. But,
my God.
But
we'd also need a grow potion or we'd be stuck that size. We'll need 2 of each. Here are the recipes. You'd better get to it. We don't have much time left.
wait, me? Excuse me, Mr. Herbologist. Aren't you the potions expert?
And any self-respecting herbologist wouldn't allow this teaching opportunity to pass them by.
Of course. All right. I will get brewing.
Are we gonna actually be able to go shrunk down into some mushrooms? That's gonna be so much fun. Also, that's fine with me because we already have to come back to the gloaming to water the plants. I don't know how many more days we need. Let me just check. How many more days do we need before these will be mature plants? Will it tell me? 1 more day. This is just all working out perfectly. Okay. Also, no time passes while we're here, so even better. It's very chill. It's very relaxed. I wouldn't hate making some more potions to speed us around the place. Ooh. Okay, so she just wants to talk about winter.
I've lost a lot of my people to wraiths.
Did wraiths get to people in your family?
No. They got to a few folk who hated my family.
Oof. I feel like we should maybe go to the pub to see if anyone.
I had a chat with Ariel about what the fairy folk actually want for offerings. These days, even they have modern taste.
Just checking something. Okay. Oh, I can't help but press B in the hope that's going to speed me along. And it doesn't. It never does. And I'm not learning anything. But I just... Old habits. I wonder if... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to try and use up my energy. I mean, at very least, let's try and pick up some forageables as we go. Or use up my time trying to speak to people. I'm assuming most people will be back home by now? Maybe? Also, oh wow, hang on a minute. What does this even mean? Okay, I have no idea what raiding is on Twitch, but hello. Welcome. Apparently you've raided me with a party. I'm going to assume that's a good thing. Okay, so to catch everyone up who's just joining, we're playing Wildflowers.
I hope Otto remembers the mistakes he made, letting people throw around accusations like they're nothing. But I have this feeling that he won't.
That's Sophia. She was recently accused of being a witch. She's not a witch. I'm a witch. And there was a trial. But now the whole town, village, island, coastal town, is kind of on high alert for witches. Malcontents.
I hope that trial was the last time anyone brings up witches. Come on.
I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. I suspect that that is just the beginning of something terrible. Also, I played so many hours of this game, and I feel like there's so much more to play. Like, there's whole areas of the map that I haven't gotten into. There's been free updates that I haven't even touched. It's a great game. If you haven't played it before, it's all voice acted. And super immersive, but because it is voice acted, I don't get to play it that much because I don't want to just waste it on casually playing it while I'm watching TV. I want to actually listen to the voice acting, which is what makes it so perfect for stream, because this is very active playing. Right, let's go to bed.
Am I ready for bed?
Yes, we went to bed late last night and we lost a lot of energy. So let's start tomorrow off as we mean to go on. What does my bio say? What does my bio say that's so funny? I set this up like 2 years ago and only recently decided to start streaming more regularly. I, for the most part, post YouTube playthroughs. Oh, it's so windy today. What is happening? Oh, it's only a matter of time till I turn my last remaining hobby into a job. Yes. Oh, my bio is why you raided me. Well, thanks. What does raiding mean? I would love to know. I am a streaming noob. Right, let's go speak to Angus, because Angus, I mean, I really love Angus. But he's a real, like, I think he might be a baddie, you know?
If Sophia isn't the witch, then who is? Oh, this is almost worse.
Oh, it means everyone who's watching you comes over here. Oh, thanks. Appreciated.
There's no such thing as a malcontent. Angus says we have to agree to disagree.
See, these guys are married. And Angus, the ginger baker, he thinks witches are evil and they're malcontents. And then this guy, I forget his name. What was his name? Francis? Francis. He's the jeweler. They have differing political views. Oh, and then this guy that looks like Quagmire, he bought a competing farm. And we thought he was a bad guy, but I think he might be a good guy.
What is a malcontent anyway? The term seems awfully broad. Not sure I like that.
Agreed. And then we've got Otto. He's the mayor. What are you doing? What's happening right now?
Maybe someone manipulated Natalia into withdrawing her testimony. It's all very odd. She's more passionate about finding malcontents and reaching the pinnacle than anyone else.
Yeah, Otto is not a good guy. Then we've got Violet, who's the florist. We like Violet. She may be my romance partner. I haven't decided yet. But she's also a witch.
Thank goodness Natalia recanted. I feel a little less guilty now.
And then we've got the school. So the teacher of the school is the mayor's wife. Yes! All these games have sketchy mayors.
So Sophia
always.
was innocent after all. I think that's right. Something wasn't quite adding up there.
Right. So you don't believe there are witches here?
Oh, I didn't say that. But Sophia doesn't fit the profile, in my view.
So initially she seems, I mean, she looks like a bad guy, right? She's got just like the bad guy aesthetic. She looks like a bad guy. I don't think she is a bad guy. I think she's like that, not to be political, but I think she's the Melania to the Trump. She isn't necessarily complicit. Maybe she's complicit, but she's not necessarily in agreement with what the mayor is doing. All the kids also have their own personalities and do their own talking, but let's not chat with them today. And then Otto's dad is he the local fisherman? I want to say he is. He's got a little thing down here, but they're not all open all the time. And he does not agree with his son's politics at all.
Brah, I didn't think Otto was that serious about the malcontent thing. I wish he'd try to just be, like, content.
I like this guy because we share a name, kind of. This is, he owns the pub.
I disliked Otto before, but I hate the man now. He wouldn't know a real witch if one jammed a broom right up his...
Demon!
Nostril!
This is Lena. She owns the general store.
Witch trials have happened in Fairhaven before. My dad told me that the island has a long history of them, but this time feels different.
Lena is also a witch. Also, I think Damon is a witch. I'm pretty sure Damon is a witch. And then Sophia runs the diner across here. Everyone said she was a witch. She's not a witch.
I wanted to check in on you. You had a hard time, what with the trial and everything.
Hard. It was awful. I'm glad Natalia took that spazzatura back, but I can't forget that she accused me.
Maybe she was having a really hard time too?
I understand that. But still, Tara, will you be honest with me? Did you believe the accusations?
Of course not. I know you're not a witch.
Good. I thought maybe everyone was being polite. This has been so hard on Juliet. She already had a hard time with people, and now...
So her daughter is like super quiet and she like wanders around at night by herself, which is a bit creepy. This guy, Kim, I say this guy, I actually think Kim could be a girl. I'm not entirely sure. But Kim is a butcher, but I feel like the butcher doesn't like eating meat. So they also make non-meat butcher products.
Vanessa is so sleek. Like a freaking cheetah. She comes in sometimes for Satan, and I always stare at her clothes. Yeah, they're not my style, but she wears them so well. Maybe I'll have that kind of confidence someday.
You act like you already do.
Vanessa is the mayor's wife. Also, Satan is the thing that she makes. That's the non-meat meat. And then, oh, I was about to take you to church. He is, let me show you. So this is the church, but it's not called a church. What's it called? The League of the Conscious Mind. It's very culty. And this is the guy that runs the church, if we ever get over there, because we can't run. He clearly wants to talk to us. This guy is like is he a good guy? Is he not a good guy? Is he just caught in something bad? We don't know.
Hi, Cameron. What are you reading?
Oh, the Book of the Mind, of course. I just love to sit in this spot. It's so quaint. It looks more like a movie set than the real movie sets from my childhood. Not that I miss Los Angeles. I mean, it's beautiful, but the people here in Fairhaven, they feel more real.
Hey, you may be from Hollywood, but you feel pretty real to me.
Well, thank you. That's very flattering. I try to make authentic connections with people. I didn't mean to imply judgment of people in LA, or here, or anywhere. People have to walk their own path, wherever they are. All I meant was that out there, I felt like I was all on my own in my search for life's true purpose. It's better to have company on one's journey, don't you think?
See, he doesn't seem like a really bad guy. He just seems like maybe he's a little bit obsessive. So, part of the whole thing of us being witches is we can control the weather. And we, currently I'm doing some quests to turn autumn into winter. And if we don't do that, it won't happen. But this woman, this woman, she came into, what would be the word? Not explore, but investigate the weather patterns. She lives on the mountaintop and she does stuff to do with science. So she's a nice person, but she's kind of the enemy because we don't want her to find out that we're doing weird stuff.
I think I uncovered what happened in the mines.
Who? Tell me!
It was, how do I put this? A kind of corporate sabotage.
I would have never guessed that. By whom?
So we had to, she was like, I need to find out what happened to the mines. The mines all closed down and all this stuff. It was us. We did it. And now we have to make something up.
It's a mystery, but it was definitely intentional.
Well, the best mysteries have an unsolvable element, right? Something for the reader to guess at.
I'm glad you feel that way, because I don't think you'll be figuring this one out.
Well, in any case, we both learned so much from your adventures. Thank you, Tara.
Anytime.
Right, let's just see what we've got on our to-do. We need to get these things. Okay, but we actually don't want to move the seasons along too quickly because we've got some things in our garden that are not yet ready to... Oh, this is Natalia. That are not yet ready to...
Hey.
pick.
How's it going?
So she...
It's fine, Tara.
I'll tell you in a minute.
I appreciate you checking in, but you don't have to. Everyone's been looking at me funny. Sophia won't talk to me. You probably don't want to either.
That's not true. You weren't yourself.
Part of me accused Sophia. The worst part. That part thought, if I was so unlucky and lonely, there had to be some bad person causing it. But the bad person was just me.
You can make this right, Natalia. We'll have to give Sophia some space first.
Oh, I will. I don't want to upset her even more. You know one good thing to come out of this, though? I realized I get to make my own luck.
That's a very healthy way to look at it.
Thanks for stopping by, Tara.
Okay, so we let this thing out. I forget what it was called. Let's say it was called the malcontent, right? We let this thing out by accident, and it got into her, and it, like, possessed her. And then she came out, and she accused Sophia of being witch. But it wasn't her. She wasn't doing it. She wasn't in control at the time. And now the whole town is like, witches! Terrible witches! And she feels really bad because the whole town blames her. Understandable, because it was kind of her fault. But she doesn't know what happened, and they don't know that it wasn't her. And so, yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's very dramatic. Right, we're going to go into our house. Actually, I might need to make some paper first. Because I'm remembering... Oh, we've got a lot of stuff going on. I forgot about all of this. Let's make some cheese. Why not? What else do we have? Can we make... Let's make some butter. Oh, that's instant. Okay. Well, that was less exciting. Let's make some paper. Also instant. Paper is good because we need that for spells. Oh, we can make candles. Ooh, glass. How long does that take to make? It always feels like a good idea to be leaving this stuff to make things, doesn't it? Okay, right. Well, now we've ticked all those off. Let's go into the basement. Honestly, as well, the beginning of this game, if you've never played it, is absolutely heartbreaking because you start off and you come to help your grandma run the farm. This is standard farming sim procedure. I mean, she's not here now is all I'm going to say, but wow. What led us there was seriously heart-wrenching. Seriously unexpected and very emotionally charged. Anyway, initially we're like, what's going on in the corner of the room? This is all a bit weird. Why is there a little bit of rug that we can lift up? Where's Grandma? And she had this whole thing underground. Because she was a secret witch. Right, what do we have that we can make? Scrying, spirit flame. Is it stretching? Oh, shrinking. Shrinking and stretching. Right, so now we need a chocolate cupcake, heather, and a pine cone. Let's see if we can make a chocolate cupcake. How do we? Oh, it's there. Do we have the recipe for a chocolate cupcake? No. We're going to have to buy a chocolate cupcake. How annoying. Okay, fine. Let's just see about doing something else in the meantime. I would like to make a couple more of these. How long does that take? 3 hours. Right, so this is so we can use our broom, which is very useful. I'm going to go over to... I suppose it would be the bakery. That's where I might be able to get the chocolate cupcakes, but I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. She runs so slow. Oh, I feel... Is it there? Are they next to each other? They are. Can I get there before the bakery closes? And do you think he sells chocolate cupcakes? Yes! He does. Let's just buy a few to be safe. Oh, I don't have a lot of money, actually. That was maybe not smart. Recipes for bakers. Yeah, that would have been a way better use of money. Okay. How stupid. I should have just bought that. I don't even know if I've got the recipe ingredients, though, so... For the best. Save some time. In the meantime, we are making the levitating potion, so that's good. Welcome back! Thanks for watching the ads on Twitch. We have just bought some chocolate cupcakes from Angus so that we can do the spell to shrink and expand in the gloaming. We could do like a honey I shrunk there. Oh, I knew using both cauldrons was a mistake, and yet I did it anyway. Okay, fine.
It's empty. I'll need to brew some crystal ball potion in the cauldron.
Oh, I forgot about the crystal ball. Forgot that even existed. Right, let's just see. Oh my god, I've got loads of levitating potion. I've got loads of stuff I forgot I had. Oh. And keys to mine things, and spirit lanterns, all kinds of stuff. Okay, well we've kind of got to wait this out now. 2 hours and 10 minutes. What can I do? 5, 6, 7. There's still time to go to the gloaming, especially since we can use the broom. So no big deal. Right, in that case, do we have anything we need to be doing? Yes. Okay, let's go and collect some things from around here. Use up some energy, because I don't think we're going to be using a ton of energy, to be fair. We're going to the gloaming to water our plants. We're going to shrink down. Maybe we'll need energy for that. I don't know. Oh my god, I forgot we had a cow. We've not fed this cow in days. I'm going to feed all the animals. I'm going to feed them corn, because I don't have real food for them. I'm hoping that feeding them corn is the same. Like, gifting them corn is the same as feeding them. Oh no. Is she ill? Is that because I haven't been feeding her? Because look, doesn't it look like I'm...
No, she's not looking so well. I'll need to make some cure animal sickness potion to heal her.
Ugh. That's not great. That's not ideal. Right, let's go see if... Oh, also, I forgot we're going to need to wait for the potion to be made. So we need shrinking potion. How long does that take? 8 hours? Ugh. Okay, fine. But we also need stretching potion. Cool. We've got all of the ingredients for both of those. Let's use our broom to go to here. And we'll go to the gloaming. We'll go and get our gloaming flowers, or whatever they're called. And at least that's ticked off the list then. even though we can't go and do our Honey, I Shrunk the Witches. I love that Violet just, like, appears. It's magic! It's almost like it's magic. It's been so long since I planted these flowers in real life. I don't even remember what we wanted them for. Cool. Return to the Coven Circle. I feel like we're being really efficient in this Let's Play. We're actually getting a lot of stuff done. You know, there's no waiting around. While this is happening, we're doing this. Always something to be done. It will be winter before you know it. Oh no, I don't want that. I want to talk about the flowers.
The people who went after your family. What did they do?
Sometimes, girl, the fire started by a wraith's heated words and bitter looks. But sometimes, that fire's no figure of speech.
Oh, Shelby.
I have full cause of weeping, but this heart'll break into 100,000 pieces ere I weep.
Shelby's so cute. I feel so bad for him. Ooh, it's Violet's talk to. That makes sense, because it's flowers.
I harvested the anemones. Oh, great. No, I don't think you understand. They were wiggling. They're still wiggling.
Why do you think I had you do it? Novice.
Oh, I see how it is.
Well, if you weren't the one to harvest them, then I couldn't have brewed you these.
Ooh, what is it? Restore magic potion. Okay, that doesn't feel quite as integral to the story as I thought it was going to be. So we just need to do these two things now. Okay. I think we need the mushrooms to do that. Okay, once again, it's late at night and I have energy to use, so let's... Have we got any moonflowers? We do. Always get the moonflowers. Chop down some wood, even though I don't remember the last thing I needed wood for. I suppose paper. I do need it for paper. And we need the paper for the spells. It's very important. I do enjoy the tree chopping mechanics in this game. It's a very satisfying feeling. This. And she's like, huh! Feels good. Finally? She's just always so exasperated. Oh, I think we've got one last tree. And then we're going to fly home. Okay.
Well, I could eat some food.
Well, we're not going to do that. We will just leave this.
I could eat. I could.
No, I just want you to collect these. I'm not asking you to do anything else. Chill. Okay. We've got loads of levitating potions, so let's go home. And then in the morning, we should be able to get those potions.
Is it?
Yes, it's time for bed. Oh, we want to go in the basement. Oh, we need... Oh, I need 2 of both of them. Of course, because there's 2 of us. That's fine. We can still do this today. 8 hours. Right, let's see what's going on. Do we have... Oh, yeah. This is... We had a lot of energy for this robot. Just go and collect some more of these. I don't know what it is. It's like weeds or something. Oh, there's another cow! We definitely didn't feed that cow yesterday or the day before. It's going to be ill, isn't it? It's totally going to be ill. We need to make some, whatever it's called, some medicine for the chicken. I am so excited about the new Wylde Society game. And every time I see something about it online, I'm like, I really should finish Wildflowers first. Come on, there's got to be some of this. What is this called? What is it that I am collecting? Oh, it is a weed. Okay. So we need the weeds to make the soil. Have we got anything that we can harvest? Ah, pomegranates. Ooh. Low battery. Let me plug in. Right, what are we? 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it's not till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon until we can go and get those cupcakes. So, let's go and speak to some of the townspeople and see if we've got any movement on the story. Let's speak to Natalia, see if she's doing better today.
I feel lighter. Like there was something sitting on me and it's finally stood up and walked on. I guess it was whatever part of me felt the need to accuse Sophia. I'm glad that part's gone.
A wraith. I've just remembered what it was called. The wraith. That's what we let escape from wherever. And that's what was getting Natalia. It was like possessing her.
Well, at least Natalia took back her bogus accusation. But I think the damage is done. I said hi to Sophia and she just looked so sad.
I wonder if when winter happens, like when winter moves along, if people will feel differently. Because everyone's so sad.
I can't believe anyone bought into that malcontent stuff in the first place. Anyone can see that the League of the Conscious Mind is a grift, and I recognize a grift after all my years of consulting.
Ah, Quagmire.
Do you think Juliet is doing okay?
I think she's having a really tough time, to tell you the truth.
Man, that sucks. Whatever Sophia is or isn't, it's not Juliet's fault.
Angus. I like Angus, but I feel like he's not a great guy.
Maybe it's unfair, but I feel like Vanessa could have stopped Sophia's trial from happening if she really cared about her students. If my dad had put Juliet's mom on trial for witchcraft, Mom would have had his head.
For real, this is the thing where she's complicit. She might not agree with him, but she's complicit. Do you know what? I haven't done anything with the clothing in this game, and I feel like but we can do clothing changes now. Do I? I do. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I change out of that into this? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Can I? Let me just see. Let me just see. These are cute. Oh, but it's designs. So then we have to request that she makes them. Huh. Okay, I do feel like doing something different though. Designs can be used to craft outfits on your sewing machine. I don't have a sewing machine. Okay, this is for another time. I do have 2 different outfits and I'm not sure how to get changed. Let me see if it's... If I go into my... How do... Oh, hang on. It's at the top, right? Ah! Casual and workwear. Oh, I do like that better. Okay. Let's keep her in that outfit.
Hey, do you know if Amira has a favorite cut of meat?
That hasn't come up. Why?
Oh, no reason.
I think Kim likes Amira, and I think Amira was my potential romance at one point. I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure. I just haven't decided who it's going to be. Haven't decided who to set my sights on. Wouldn't it be weird if it was Cameron? If I became like the pastor's wife? I'm not sure which are romanceable characters.
I can't figure out why Natalia changed her mind.
Because there was no evidence against Sophia?
Oh, Tara. This isn't about Sophia. It's about making sure we have a peaceful community that supports us all.
Cameron! What is the problem? Also, let me just take you down here because this is cool. First of all, we've been here and it was very, very sad. Oh, I can leave flowers. Did I know this?
Grandma, Violet and I went into the gloaming with Amira. I can't believe that place exists. And we found an echo blossom that Gloria left behind. Now Violet's more determined than ever to find her mom.
Honestly, I don't feel particularly sensitive to really any topics in gaming, but that was heartbreaking when Grandma died. So this is the mayor's house. I don't think you can go in, but I just love that they've put the time into making that whole, like, he lives away from everyone else. It's fancy AF is what it is. Right, let's see if we can find anyone else to talk to while we're waiting for our potions to brew.
Oh, Tara, you were magnificent. And don't forget, Sophia's not the only one you saved. Now Natalia is free as well.
Thanks, Amira. Do you know what? I think I've got a charm potion. I maybe should decide who I'm going to romance sooner rather than later.
Poor Juliet. She looks like she's carrying 50 pounds of bricks on her shoulder. I wish I could tell her she's always welcome in my bar. But there is the whole she's a minor thing.
I've been slipping bags of candy into Sophia's groceries, but she's still so distraught, I don't think she's noticed.
Let's go talk to Juliet. In school. No one's going to stop me. Oh no, that's not her. I did get confused for a second. I thought that was Juliet. It's not Juliet. That's not Juliet.
My parents sent me a letter. I can't believe it. They're congratulating me for winning my grant, and they want me to write back. Is that a bad thing?
Oh no, she's been like
They
shunned.
had me signed up with the most prestigious matchmaker in Mumbai. I tried so hard to get out of it. I told them I wanted to finish college first, but finally, I had to tell them that I was never going to marry a man. Any man. It wasn't me liking women that upset them. It was the loss of prestige that I wouldn't make a match. So, they cut me off, and I don't know if I can forgive them.
I wasn't expecting this.
If you do decide to write them back, which is up to you, it's okay to go slow and set boundaries.
That's a good point. I need time to decide whether or not I'll reply. But it's been so kind of you to listen. I haven't had a friend like you in a long time, Tara.
Listening to each other is what friends are for.
she's gonna find out I'm a witch, and that's out the window. Out the window. Can we go in the school? What day is it? Oh, it's Saturday. So I'm thinking on Saturday Juliet might be in the woods. I'm gonna waste so much levitating potion today, but I just can't be bothered. She just runs so slow. Actually, I should make a speed potion. That would be a better use of the magic. I'm sure Sophia hangs out here at the weekend. Okay. Right, let's go home and pick up our cupcakes. Zoom! Zoom, zoom! Oh, she didn't even bat an eyelid. It's like I'm invisible. Alright, let's be making something else. We do need to make a pet thing. Tanning solution? Used to turn hides or mushrooms into leather. Oh, right. Okay. I thought we were going in a different direction there. How do we do the pet thing? What's the pet one? Oh, it's there. It's there. I have all the stuff for it. I'm just going to make another one to be safe because I already know I'm going to make these animals sick. Speed boost. We need ink. Oh, wow. We can make a lot of ink. Speed boost. Oh, and that's instant as well. I thought that was gonna take like an overnight or something. I don't know why I wasn't doing that the whole time. Right, the question is speed boost or levitation. It's gonna be levitation. It's gonna definitely be levitation. We're going into the gloaming. And we're gonna turn this season into winter. I do need to check on my pumpkins first though, because I am not sacrificing my crops to the new season. Can we move? We can move. Should I? Has I got anything that I can plant? Oh, I do have more anemone seeds. What are the chances I'm going to actually remember to water them every day, though? Slim to none, but I'll give it a go. I'm going to hold some back, just to be safe, because I know myself. I don't know if we're going to need more magic to use these spells. Maybe we should have filled up the... Yeah, we do need more magic. Eee. Oh! Okay.
Hold up. What's this?
Violet, is that another keystone?
It's gotta be. Let's take it back and show the High Priestess.
Was this there before and I just missed it? I think it might have been.
All right, let's do it.
Huh. I don't feel any different.
We're in a tiny mushroom world.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope there aren't any bugs around here. We probably look delicious.
Let's snag that mushroom before any creatures get ideas. As long as we're within the Fey ring, no harm should come to us. Don't venture outside the ring. I don't want to get squashed by a spinner. If you want to get big again, we'll need to use the grow potions. But I think we should explore everything here before then.
Okay. Oh, Ooh, things to collect.
Yes! Another one!
Over the years, the gloaming itself has changed. It used to be fully alive, you know? Everything bloomed. But now there are some places where nothing grows. I worry that when Violet and Sebastian are grown, there'll be nothing left.
She was always stressed. I thought it was because she had a lot to manage, being the mayor's wife and her mom and all, but this must have stressed her out too.
Because it affected you and your brother.
And she was right to be worried.
So that was Violet's mom, and Violet's mom disappeared years ago, and Violet's dad was the mayor. The mayor's wife? Right. So this was the old mayor. Violet's dad used to be the mayor. But yeah, she went missing, and now we think she went missing into the gloaming. Like maybe she was taken by a wraith or something. But we don't know what's going on. Right, how do we get out of here? Hang on. How do I use that potion? Maybe we have to talk to Violet. Nope, that's not it. How do I do it? Restore magic. Oh, stretching potion.
Please don't let me stay small. Please don't let me stay small. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried we'd be stuck this way forever. Now, let's go before we have to use more shrink potions.
Ooh. We've been given some levitation potions, which is perfect, because I've just used a lot of them today. Right, so we're going to go back and see what's going on with this... Well, I can't remember what it's called, like this talisman thing. It's such a beautiful game as well. I think that's why I'm so excited for Wylde Society, because obviously this is like a magical land and stuff, but I think they could do so much with something, you know, like in a regal, like a Bridgerton magic. Imagine. It's going to be so much fun. What time is it? Oh, it's only 6 p.m. Okay. Okay, well, we've got an ad break in 38 seconds, so I'm just going to go and chop down some trees and stuff, and I'll wait until you guys come back to see what's going on with this tablet thing that we found. I'll just use up my energy gathering some resources. I'm waiting for the fellow witches to join me. The coven to gather.
Finally.
I feel like I'm getting more out of my energy than I was before. I don't know if there's some kind of upgrade situation to my stamina bar, but it feels like I've had it. I don't, oh no, it's not. I was going to say, is it a moonflower night? But it's not. Let's fill up the pot while we're here.
Bet you never thought you'd be planting crops in the gloaming.
I'm still not sure it's safe.
Honestly, it probably isn't.
Look at our little chit-chatting with the coven.
Your grandmother never approved of the masks outside of rituals. She wasn't really the shrinking violet type. And I suspect you're not either, are you?
So they have this whole like mask and cloak situation where they do rituals.
I had a chat with Ariel about what the fairy folk actually want for offerings. These days, even they have modern taste.
So that's what she's referring
Mind
to.
that no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
Presumably that's the basement. Okay, I just wait a second to do that. Hey, right. Welcome back from the ad break. Let's go and see what's going on with this tablet that we found in the gloaming. Also, Amira just mentioned something about masks and cloaks outside of rituals, and I thought I would tell you, when we first met this gang, everyone was in a mask and a cloak, and we had to guess who was in the coven in the town, and now everyone's just available to us like, this is what they look like.
High Priestess, is this another keystone?
It is. How did you... Never mind. I'll hold on to it for now. Thank you both. Novice, off you go to prepare for the winter ritual incantation.
Okay, what else do we do? Oh. So do we just have what we need for that? Again, I don't want to turn the seasons until I know that our crops are all good. So let's go and see how many days we've got left on these pumpkins that I've planted. But then also how to make this spell. Oh, 1 day remaining. But I don't think these have been watered. Have they been watered? Oh no, they must have been watered because the robot thing is still doing its thing. Okay. I trust that he has it in hand. Right, let's go see. Do we have everything? We do. Oh, I think we can turn winter tomorrow then. Right, what can I make? Crystal ball potion. Crystal ball. Ooh. We can see what everyone's heart desires.
It's empty.
Ah. How do I get the red jar stuff? Huh, I don't even remember that. What is that? Oh, red dye. How do I make red dye? Is that here? How do I make red dye? Maybe I bought it from somewhere. Oh, wait, what's this?
I need to brew some scrying potion to use it.
I don't even remember what we use scry for. Like, searching for things. How do I make red dye? Ah, red dye. Red dye. Okay, we also need that copper. Okay, let's leave that to happen overnight. Wait. I don't want to waste the time. I want, like, this to be doing something. What does Spirit Flame do? Oh, we don't need that. Boost Harvest. Crystal Ball, Scrying Potion. Pranking Pumpkin Pie. It was like a one-off deal. Drink the potion to pierce the veil of a glamour spell. I don't think we need that. Charming Potion. Let's make a couple of those. Because I could do with boosting some friendship with some of the villagers. Right. Let's go to bed. And in the morning...
Is it time for bed?
It is. In the morning, we should be able to harvest our crops. And then... turn everything into winter. Oh my god, what if it snows? This is still my first year. It must have been more than a year ago I started playing this game. But again, not to repeat myself again and again, but because it is all voice acted, I only play it when I am prepared to like actively play it and listen at the same time. And so it's taken me a really long time to get through the game. Oh, how long's left on these? 5 days? That is so long. Wait, why can't I water those? How weird. What a strange thing. Do you know what? I think I might sacrifice those grapes because I really want to make it winter. I'm also going to pick the flowers because I assume they'll die if we don't. Have we harvested all the honey we can? I think so. Okay. Let's collect the flowers. What will be on the grapes. I might live to regret that because I can make wine out of grapes and wine is Wesley's favourite thing. Oh, also, while we're on this stream, I will definitely go and visit the magical realm where Wesley lives because that's such a fun part of this game that really didn't come into it until like a fair way in. Right, what else can we harvest? Oh, not all the pumpkins, only some of them. Do I want to sacrifice all of these? That's quite a lot of things. 2 days left. I mean, I could just go to bed a couple times. How easy would it be? Let's see if I can make a speed grow. How quickly can I make a speed grow? $8 hours? That's so long. And that only makes 2 of them. Let's go and medicate my chicken. It's something I thought I'd never say, but here we are. Waddles has been healed. What a miracle. What a guy. Right, let's feed him some corn. And also let's go and feed. Oh, look, he's like dancing around, having a great time. Marg. Do we know that Milkshake's favourite food was corn? Is that what it said? Did it say that? Oh, I think it did say that, and we don't know what this one's favourite food is. Let's try something different. It can't be something like super outlandish. It must be something easy enough to get. I'm gonna guess. Ooh, what about sugarcane? I'm gonna guess tomatoes. Not the favourite food, but she was accepting of it. That's fine. Right, let's... Since I'm waiting it out, let's go to the magical realm. So this is a whole extra town where there's like magical shops that sell different things. This is Wesley, who is clearly a werewolf. He knew Grandma, and he used to just come and like sit on the bench and be mysterious. And now he's invited us to this magical realm.
Ariel thinks I'm too sensitive because I'm half human. But do I ever say Ariel is too sensitive because he gets emotionally invested in the fate of every ant and worm on the island? No.
Let me just remind myself what he sells. I feel like it's like books and stuff. Ooh, let's give him a present. We make wine just to give this to him.
Oh, I can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest detective novels that came in.
Can I romance Wesley? Because I would be very into that. So yeah, he's all like spells and stuff. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Actually, let me see. I just made that charm potion. Let me see how this charm potion works. What does it say? Drink this potion to become instantly more charismatic to people you interact with. Wears off when you go to sleep. Right, let's do that. Let's use a charm potion and say hello to everyone. We've already said hello to him. So we've wasted it already. Wasted our opportunity with Wesley. But we can still use it on everyone else. Extra useful because they don't come here all the time.
Do you ever think about going home, Harry?
Were you just about to ask if we can romance
Anyone
Wesley?
I might have known back then is long gone. This is the only home that matters now. Your coven must help us protect it.
So all these guys are... Like, Perry was only got one heart with, and I'm one available heart. So I'm assuming Wesley... We must be able to romance Wesley because he has so many hearts. So many available hearts. So yeah, there's loads of different magical creatures that live here.
Petty says that the Coven let a wraith escape from the gloaming. That is serious. I have been here many centuries, and I have not seen that happen for some time.
What happened last time?
It is better that I not say.
Not great, not great. What does he sell? Just his own hair, apparently. Okay, I don't think we need that, but cool. Ooh, do you know what? While we're here, let's have a look at the board. It's kind of like a job board, but it's more like, it's request board. So you can get things for doing this. What do they want? Oh, they want candles. They want whiskey in the moonlight. It's tragic that the bar is only open at night. I've not had a good whiskey in I don't know how long. He wants whiskey. I don't even know if I can make that. Just one night this week. I want to make it home in time to tuck the kids in. I don't have any freeze time incantations. I require candles. I'll accept that. Because I already know that I'm making candles. Let's see who else is around that we can go and speak to. Anyone? So this guy sells power for these robots. Oh, maybe we should get a livestock one. Mining, that would be interesting. Ooh, we need a lot of stuff for that. Okay.
You know, goblin cuisine doesn't use sugar. Ma said it was so human to make food sweeter. And my sister'd make fun of my sugar cravings, but I still have a sweet tooth. If I lived in Fairhaven, I'd go to that precious blonde fella's bakery every day.
So that's pretty much this little island. And time still passes while you're on here. And this will take us straight back home. So since we've done the charm potion, let's go speak to everyone.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
I feel like we've already got full hearts. Oh, she gave us something though. I feel like we've already got full hearts with this cat. We can go for a wander and see who else is around. Might have to Google who we're allowed to romance. Because I would be very keen. Oh, Thomas. I thought initially Thomas was like Grandma's toy boy. But Thomas has got a crush on Sophia. I wonder if we'll ever see that come to anything.
Hi, Thomas. Having a nice day?
There you are. Been wanting to talk to you. That offer to buy my place I mentioned before? Well, whoever it is, they've stepped it up. Got more letters in the mail, seen tracks around the farm that aren't mine. What about you? Has anyone offered to buy your farm? Any idea who it might be?
Ooh.
No. Oh, but maybe it's a tourist who saw your place and doesn't realize it's been in your family for generations. Someone just looking to invest in a summer home.
Oh, I bet it's an investor of some sort. But I don't think they want it for anything so simple as that. Just keep your eyes and ears open and don't trust anyone, especially newcomers.
What about me? I'm a newcomer too, Thomas.
Nah, you're an islander now, Tara. And we have to protect this place.
Thomas is our best friend. Do you think that's got something to do with the charm potion? I do. I do. I don't think Thomas liked us very much when we first came to town, so that's a real big deal that we're best friends with Thomas. What else? Oh, I know. Up here, next to Thomas's farm, this is where Quagmire lives. I really can't remember his real name, but he just looks so much like Quagmire. I can't see past it. That's where he lives. Oh, he's got a kid in his field.
Henry was mad we couldn't go to the trial, but I was kind of glad. It seemed scary. That's a secret, though. I'm not a scaredy cat.
The kids are really cute. Wait, don't go anywhere. I want to speak to you while I've got a charm on.
Why didn't Natalia accuse Shelby of being a witch? He's the weird guy who actually lives out in the woods.
I thought you wanted to be one with nature too.
By weird, I meant commendable?
So when he first bought the farm, it was very like, oh, he's the bad guy. And he didn't seem to know anything about farming. I kind of get the impression that Otto put him in that position for Otto.
Thomas makes me laugh sometimes. I think the grouchy exterior just hides the teddy bear heart he's got.
That was really funny because he was right next to him when he said that.
So Natalia called Sophia a witch, then she took it back? I think she's spending too much time in those mines. Maybe she ate a weird mushroom down there or something. But hey, I don't judge.
Good friend. We're making progress with people. Oh, a mirror.
We shouldn't relax just yet. Where one genie hides, others often come creeping out. They're like bugs. I hate bugs.
It's definitely making a difference. I think that the charm potion is worth doing. Oh, Cameron! Don't run away from me!
I went into Kim's the other day and Juliet was there. When she saw me, she gave me the foulest look and walked out. Is there a way to show her I don't have it out for her mom? I'm not good with teens.
I don't know if this is something you can fix right now, Messenger.
Yeah, especially because I think he does have it out for his mum. Her mum, even.
My dad sent me an email to ask how cold it was getting in Fairhaven. I know he was trying to be nice, but Fairhaven, dude, really?
Lots of, parents who are making the kids feel misunderstood. I'm getting a vibe of, the developers are trying to connect to a specific type of person with this, these dialogues. Right, I'm gonna go back and see where we're at with some of these potions, and then I think I might just forgo the energy for the day and skip ahead because I really want to do the winter thing. Right, let's go and see. what we can move along. I think the grapes are the ones that I'd like to move along, but I don't know what it'll take off. What does it say? Speed up their growth, but by how much? Like, is this a guarantee? How many days will it speed up by? Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna do it on that one, and then I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna do it on 2, and then do you think I can do it again tomorrow? We will find out.
Should I go to bed?
Let's see. I didn't even really want to water that one. I want to water the ones that are... Oh, I can't do speed grow again. Do you know what, though? I can just go to bed immediately. That is an option. It feels like some of them are automatically watered. I wonder if my watering can is watering multiple at once. That must be a thing. That must be what's happening. Oh my god. Right, let me get my speed grow out. Okay, let's go and fill our watering can up. We definitely can't use speed grow a second time on the same plant, so that's good to know. It's not the answer I wanted, but it's good to know. How many days have we got left on these? 1 day. Okay, that's... I can deal with that. With that in mind... What does this say now? 2 days. Right, I'm just gonna sleep it off. Because it makes no difference.
Time for bed.
I don't know if our relationships deteriorate if we don't speak to the townsfolk. I don't think that they do. I don't think I've recognized that because I'm not seeing the hearts go down. Rain. Don't we love to see it in a farming game? Rain. So is this now 1 day? Yes. Okay, well I may as well use the speed grow. Oh, that says 2 days remaining now. I'm gonna save it. Okay. We're gonna sleep 1 more day.
Is it time for bed?
It is. And then we should be able to harvest everything and make it winter. I'm excited for winter. It's really fun to watch the ceremonies when they change the seasons, but also I'm excited for you to see, like, well, for me to see, for you to see the robes and stuff if you haven't already, but I'm excited to see whether or not we get snow. Like, what does the town look like in a new season? Okay, I think that's everything that we can, yeah, everything that we can harvest. Also, I'm glad that we have skipped ahead because now we've got all of the trees worth of stuff that we can harvest too. Maybe not that one. This bit is annoying because I feel like I can't control which thing she's... Like, it's not obvious. I could do with a hit marker. Nope. Not that. Nope. Also not that. Right, I'm gonna snooze this upcoming ad break because I don't want to mess with our ceremony. I don't need to miss the thing we've all been waiting for. Oh, snoozed for 5 minutes. Can we get it done in 5 minutes? Time will tell. Let's just go and chit-chat with these guys. I don't know if we've got to wait until the evening.
I believe in making my own luck, but I'm not opposed to doing anything that might help. If you got any suggestions, let me know.
I could probably make you a potion, but I feel like you'd be against that.
Hey, has anyone checked in on Shelby lately?
I didn't know you were concerned about Shelby's welfare.
Well, it's more that he lives alone in the woods, and with things the way they are...
Come on. Leave him out of this.
It's just that Shelby is a little sketchy. We all know it. I'm trying to be careful. That's all.
Angus! I really expected more from him. Thought he would be a little bit more progressive, honestly.
Angus has been talking about going away for honeymoon weekend. But romance is literally the last thing on my mind right now.
This is the problem. When you have some kind of political disagreement, it spills out into other areas of your life.
Did I just hear your stomach grumble?
I haven't been going to Sophia's much lately.
Why?
And I got used to an early morning quiche or two while I was campaigning. It's for her benefit that I'm not going, of course. I don't want to make her uncomfortable.
I'll bet.
I swear, Sebastian grows an inch every day. I'm constantly letting out his trouser legs to keep up.
So she's... I really want this outfit in the window. I'm going to figure out the whole sewing machine thing. Because I do like some of the clothes. Okay, let's meet Juliet. Here's Juliet.
Hey, Juliet. Hey, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking to anyone right now.
Understandable. Should we give her something? Let's give her a cupcake.
That's, nice of you, but I ate a lot at my mom's place earlier. Thanks anyway.
She's just so sad.
Sophia told me her supplier left espresso beans out of her order this week, but I thought I saw Francis sipping on a latte earlier. I just have a bit of a caffeine withdrawal headache. Feels like someone is banging on the inside of my skull with teeny tiny hammers, but I'm sure I'll adjust.
Do you think that Sophia just told her that because she didn't want to give her any coffee? She was like, your husband put me on trial, Vanessa. You could have done something to stop her. Oh, this guy is married to Natalia, who is the one who was possessed by the Wraith and made the false accusations.
It's a good thing Sophia isn't a witch. Maybe Natalia just got over-enthusiastic about her role on the neighborhood watch, but she should be more careful not to just throw accusations around. We shouldn't be putting innocent people on trial here. That's not the kind of place I thought this was.
Even Natalia's husband didn't think it was the right thing to do. Ooh, it's a moonflower evening. You can tell because it's got those little white dots, just that. Right, let's go to the gloaming, actually, while we're in here. Remember to go and water those flowers. Oh, no! Oh. The flowers are all dead. I've been skipping ahead days. You see, I told you I was going to forget to water the flowers. However, I did not take into consideration that I would skip days, and that would be the reason. That is not what I thought that was going to be. Alright, we've topped up the cauldron. Now I think we've just got to wait it out until everyone comes together in the evening. So let's just do a little bit of foraging. Maybe speak to Shelby if he's around. Is he around? Not so much. This is Shelby's hot in the woods that makes everyone suspicious of him. Understandable.
Yes!
I should probably be doing some stuff since I've just wasted days worth of energy skipping to be able to forage my stuff. Probably one last tree, and then we're gonna, I think, wait it out.
I am all. I could eat some.
We'll wait it out for the coven.
I'm all I
Yes,
could.
I know. Actually,
I could.
I hate. This is what I'm talking about. You can't focus on where it is you're selecting. I wonder if you could play this with a mouse and keyboard, because
I could.
that would avoid that. Oh, Juliet's so sad. She's so sad. She just like wanders around in the woods. She already did that before, but now it's even worse. Okay. I think we're just gonna hang out here. Can we sit on this bench? No, we can't. I don't know why I thought we could. We're just gonna hang out. I don't know if it's 6 or 7 o'clock when they all start appearing, but I'm ready when you are, guys. I've got the spell. I've got everything. Have I got everything? Let me just check. Let me just check. Tick, tick. I have everything. I also need to get this. I don't know if I have a certain amount of days to do this. Also, let's just have a little look at... I wonder if this tells us who we can romance. Intimate friend? Excuse me? Intimate friend? Yeah, it looks like Thomas can't be romanced. It looks like Violet can't be romanced. Maybe it's only the people who have got like multiple hearts. So like Kim, Kai, Giver, Damon, Cameron. Honestly, that's tempting because I would enjoy that storyline. Amira. And then who else? Do we have anyone else? Ooh, and Wesley. Honestly, initially I thought it was going to be Amira. But now I'm between Cameron and Wesley. I think that would be an interesting storyline. Okay, right, we're on an ad break right now. I think that's probably a good time because we are still waiting for these guys to appear. Also, what's this whole situation going to look like when it's winter? Will it be like frost and like icicles or snow? Will the ground have snow on it? We've obviously got leaves. Oh, I love that. I love when they all like zoom in. I don't know. I'm excited to see. Let's talk to these guys while we're
Mind that no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
Between the bar and our coven, I'm always at home in Fairhaven.
Did you know that women healers were burned for being witches for centuries, even when many of them weren't witches? Strange. A woman who can heal terrifies people. I try not to think too much about what that means.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven. But don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. And you're back in the room. Welcome back. We are ready to turn our season.
Have you prepared the winter ritual incantation?
I have.
I have it, and I'm ready to change the seasons.
Good. Then let us begin.
Witches of the Fairhaven Coven, take your places around the circle. Once again, we turn the wheel of the year.
From witches new and witches old, we greet the coming of the cold.
We call forth the spirits of quiet and reflection.
We call on the candle's flame, surrounded by darkness.
We say goodbye to the bounty of the fall harvests.
And welcome winter. It's snowing. I love snow.
A good sign it is, too. Means the island is in harmony with itself.
I'd say I agree with you, Farseer, but Belladonna's knickers, it's coming down hard now.
Quick, everyone get home. I don't want to treat any of you for frostbite tomorrow.
It's snowing. This is so cute. Wait, we have already spoken to everyone, but can we talk to them again? I don't think we spoke to Lena.
As we all find our way, I find it ever more important to take a moment to breathe and show gratitude when you can.
Okay, so we're not getting snow on the ground. I wonder if it'll snow tomorrow, because we've still got autumn leaves on the ground. And she seemed to suggest, like, we want you to go home, so maybe something will change overnight. The music's got suddenly very urgent. We're not giving her anything. She doesn't deserve presents. It's very peaceful running home at night, especially in the snow. But I am hoping to see snow on the ground. Oh, we already spoke to Angus today. Right, let's just... I do have one more candle to make, so I'm just going to see if the candle is ready to collect. Okay, so tomorrow we should be able to fulfill that order. Plenty of wine in the making for Wesley, our potential new romance person.
So tired.
Oh. She usually asks. Apparently she's so tired today. If we don't wake up to a blanket of snow, I'm going to be so disappointed. Who is that? What is happening? Oh, and no snow. It just looks like spring. There's bees. It just looks like every other day.
Morning, Kim.
Hi, Tara. Mrs. Soft has given me the, honor of organizing the winter feast this year. See, every household contributes something, and we all gather together for a feast on the shortest day of winter.
What a nice tradition.
Sophia used to run things, but, well...
Right.
So, I'm making a roast with a shiitake mushroom sauce. I hear shiitake grow in the mine, but I don't do small enclosed spaces. Not at all.
Don't worry, I am on it.
Thanks.
Wait, do I have to bring something to the winter feast too?
You're a household in Fairhaven, aren't you? Hazel used to make roasted salmon every year. What if you tried that?
Challenge accepted. I'm looking forward to sharing some salmon-y goodness with the whole town.
Oh, if only everyone else in town had that enthusiasm. I hope Kai even remembers to bring something this year.
Okay, we've got 10 days until we've got... Wait. Don't run away. I think I've already got the mushrooms.
Find any shiitake yet?
Apparently
yes.
so.
You're my hero. Seriously, there's just something about dark caves where, like, anything could be in there with you. Like bats or wolves.
I hadn't actually thought about that, but I will now. So, thank you.
Oh, always good to keep a lookout.
Okay, well that's that done. Oh, we've got a letter. Greetings, neighbour. Every year we have our traditional secret holiday gift exchange. The names have been drawn and your recipient this year is Giver Josh. I wonder if this is random or if it's always Giver Josh. Bring her gift anytime before the winter feast. And be on the lookout, you have a secret gifter too.
How am I supposed to know what kind of present Giver would like?
Also, I think that all of these things, all of our plants just disappeared, even if we didn't harvest them. So we didn't have to do anything to like get rid of anything that hadn't grown in that season, which is quite nice. It just disappeared. Okay, well, I'm disappointed that it doesn't look more like winter, but I'm excited to see what this new season's going to bring. I think I'm probably going to stream again tomorrow morning because I'm feeling the wildflowers right now. So if anyone wants to join me, by the time you see this on YouTube, it will have been in the past. But make sure to follow me on Twitch if you want to catch up as and when I decide to live stream. I haven't got a specific schedule. I just do this around other live stuff. So yeah, thanks for joining me, whether it be live in the moment or on YouTube later on. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow, but otherwise next time. Bye.